Episode 7. Permission to feel joy. Healing does not mean being serious all the time. This episode explores how joy is a vital part of healing, not a reward we earn when the work is done, but a medicine we can access throughout the journey. It challenges the belief that healing must always be heavy and reminds listener that laughter, play, and lightness are sacred too. Healing isn't all hard work and heavy emotions. Joy is also part of the process. In this episode, we will explore how allowing lightness, laughter, and play can be a radical and restorative part of your healing journey. Welcome back to Healing Out Loud. I am your host, Sue, and I'm so glad you're here, especially for this episode, because today we're talking about something many of us forget on the healing journey: joy. Yes, joy. Not after healing, not as a reward, but right in the middle of the mess, the tears, the breakthrough, and the boundaries. The false belief that healing must be heavy. Somewhere along the way, we started believing that healing had to be serious all the time. That if we were digging deep, crying hard, or wrestling with the shadows, then we are not really doing the work. And yes, that work matters. But there's the truth. Healing was never meant to feel like a prison. It is not a punishment. Healing is a homecoming. And home are not built out of shadows alone. They are built with light, with laughter, with movement, with softness. Because healing isn't just about sitting with your pain. It is also about joys sneak back in, even if it's just a little dose. The sunlight on your face, that one song that makes you dance in the kitchen, the laugh that catches you by surprise and makes you feel alive for a second. That is healing too. Because joy is resistance. It is rebellion in a world that profits from your exhaustion. It is the reclamation in your culture that tells you to stay broken. Joy says, I am still here, I am still alive, I am still worthy of sweetness, even while I'm still mending. And here's what I want you to remember. Choosing joy while you're still hurting is not avoidance. It is not pretending. It is not bypassing. It is a declaration. It is saying my pain does not cancel out my right to feel good things. So maybe healing isn't just about tracing every scar or naming every wound. Maybe it is also about letting the light back in, about teaching your body to move again, about your spirit taste freedom in the smallest and simplest ways. Because joy doesn't mean you're done healing. It means you have remembered that you are more than your pain, and that tiny rebellion might just be the deepest healing of all. I remember the first time I let myself dance in the kitchen again, danced after a season of grief. And it wasn't for anyone, it was for me. I didn't feel healed, but in that moment, I felt lighter. I felt joy. I felt free. And that was healing too. So I danced my salsa all day. Joy as a practice, not a destination. Joy doesn't have to be big. It can be a sip of sunlight, a song on repeat, a soft blanket, a text from someone who gets you. And if joys feel hard right now, that's okay. Start small. Permit yourself to feel even a flicker of delight. And don't apologize for it. Here are some affirmations that you can use daily. Joy is not a distraction, it is part of my healing. I permit myself to heal good, even if everything isn't fixed. And I am allowed to laugh, to dance, to rest, and to smile. Lightness does not mean I have forgotten my pain. It means I am expanding beyond it. This week, I invite you to seek one moment of joy, not because you have earned it, but because you are human. Let it be small, let it be silly, let it be sacred. Healing isn't only about facing the dark, it is also letting in the light. So remember, let joy in. Until next time, may your joy be bold, your laughter be healing, and your spirit be reminded you're allowed to feel good again. Until next time, thank you for listening.